Hi there guys and welcome back to another episode of Pillars of Eternity. Today we will go and explore the catacombs, and then we have a side quest. I'm assuming it's there. It's to retrieve a scroll for some priests. So we will go there and collect that. I think I already did that map, so I don't really need to explore that. Okay, so let's go to the catacombs. Let's just first unlock this on the map. Okay, and then we can go there. Catacombs. You were so lovely back then. Wait, there's a person with a name, Dalton. There we go. Okay, construction complete. I'm gonna repair the courtyard pool inside. Okay, I'm not really worried about that. Restore the lab inside Bright Hollow. Restoring yours may return a semblance of order to the keep. Construction bonus athletics. Okay, let's go with the craft hall. This elderly man paces back and forth, taking short, hobbled steps. His gaze is distant, and beneath it are the dark rings of many restless nights. He appears to be having a conversation with someone who isn't there. And the way you fought, cutting down two at a time, we shared quite a victory, you and I. What are you talking to? The man looks up at you, startled. Oh, by the flame! For just a moment, I thought I heard her. He puts a hand on chest, catching his breath. What troubles you? Just the memories of my youth on the North Watch Ranges, trials and adventures from a lifetime ago. He shakes his head. Of late, the memory of lost battles and fallen friends have been especially vivid. Tell me about these memories. It's been nearly 60 years. We were now known throughout the Druid then. We thought we'd adventure together forever, collecting coppers and inspiring songs. The wrinkles around his eyes deepen. That wasn't until we faced of Thein. Helig of Thein. He was a wizard whose experiments in necromancy left a trail of bodies. Some re-emanated from Solace Vale to Midwood. We tracked him as he fled toward the Valian republics, catching him just west of the Lake of Drowned Tombs. We were fools, seasoned as we were not prepared for his fell magic. Our numbers were nothing against his powers. A wiser man would have ordered a retreat, not me. By some curse of the gods, I was knocked out, and when I woke, my rangers, my Rowena, they were all dead. He holds empty air in his arms. Who is Rowena? My friend, my comrade in arms, and my love. We'd planned to adventure together until we grew old enough to settle down and enjoy our fortunes. Young as we were, we couldn't imagine anything would tear us apart. I know this sounds like an old man's madness, but I hear her, a voice just over my shoulder, calling to me in my dreams. At night, I see her wandering the catacombs beneath the city, trying to escape. Foolish as it sounds, I can't shake the idea that she's somehow down there, waiting for me. I've even ventured below, though it damn near cost me my life. He hesitates. Were I half of the way I was in my youth, I'd search every grave and rat hole as it is. I'm stuck with this feeble body and this agonizing notion that my love is somehow down there, beyond my help. I'll search catacombs for a sign of Rowena. Tears spring to the old man's face. There's an entrance just south of here, on the other side of the canal. He sniffs and wipes his face. You are truly a gift from the gods, if there is anything you can find of her. Okay, so we've got a different side quest we'll be doing today. Well, starting. Skinflint. So many conversations. Okay. Might affects all damage and healing done by the character and their fortitude defense. It may also be used in conversations and scripted interaction for tests of strength and power. Who you is? Okay. As you approach the dead man, you can feel the faint traces of his soul lingering, a stunned uncertainty holding it in place. When you near without warning, the soul hurries towards you, as though you were the solitary light in the dark gloom of this place come to usher it away. Its essence invades your consciousness. You are in a different body now, walking deeper into the catacombs cloaked in a dark robe with a mask pulled over your face. You're following a familiar path along the canal, heading to a room built around a statue of a figure wearing a robe much like yours. Others await, clothed in hoods and shadows. Ahead is another figure dressed like you, traveling in the same direction. You don't know his name, and that's how it's supposed to be. Out of the darkness, something monstrous grabs the other figure. You turn to flee, but find yourself face to face with a troll. The panic pounding through your brain is interpreted by razor-edged teeth and claws. You snap yourself out of the dead man's memory. The corpse lies on the damp and grimy floor. His hood and mask are missing, and his clothes are shredded. Sigani draws up next to you. You were right. Looked almost like you lost your footing there for a minute. It happens from time to time. She watches you go, you really are a watcher, aren't you? Once a great many generations, one of my people is born with the ability to speak to souls. Usually such individuals become elders, or a lone set of tracks in the snow. She cocks her head. I would have thought my journey would be easy if I could see what you see, but looking at you, I'm not sure. My abilities are a blessing. Believe it or not, I once would have rejoiced to know that I picked to travel far in search of something great, but even these gifts come with a cost, don't they? Forgive me if I was a little skeptical of your abilities before. I can't say I've met a real watcher before. Oh, don't worry about him. He's just doing that from time to time. Seems to cheer him up, so I just let him. Once you've seen it a few times, the shock wears off. Every time he goes a little strange in the face, I try to see if I can hear anything. It hasn't worked so far. See if you can get him to tell you what the spirit said.
Hey there.
Talk so much. Talk too much. Too much talking. Not enough walking. Wow, this is big.
Brave thou belies.
Who's this? Oh yes, I don't have a token.
Dead on!
Show him how it's done!
Why do I get the feeling I'm over leveled and over geared for
I
this
shall
area?
be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Okay, maybe no. Let's finish off this side first.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Oh no, this is not happening. Go away. Okay, you go.
What?
You go.
Bullseye!
Dead on!
Okay. You're making me do this, aren't you?
I shall. Let's have it out! Leave it to me!
I think I should respec my character into a close quarters character. I don't really think that's gonna hurt. I think that's actually gonna be better.
be discreet.
What's this?
See, if I let Kana go, I lose my mechanics, dude.
What's this?
I think we'll go through loot every time we finish a quest or something like that. Just before we sell, we'll change everything.
Bullseye!
I'll teach you a lesson!
Oh.
What? That's it! I'll let Mark...
Keeping an eye out.
I'm just walking.
Bullseye!
What? Blowing a town! That's it!
Sure. Sure.
Brave dark
That wasn't very smart.
believe.
You stand there and you cast that. And then do that. Attack there. If you can walk, I don't know.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Sure.
Let's quick save. Okay. Do we go up? Let's go up.
Hello.
Can't be
Hello?
too far.
See now what the flame has shown us? What's this?
Helig the Thein. A lone figure in tattered robes shuffles across the chamber, muttering under its breath. As you approach, the figure halts and swivels its head toward you. Its haggard visage has a labyrinth of wrinkles and sores overgrown by a moss-like beard. What's this? Who disturbs Helig's work? Its voice rattles and gurgles like that of a drowning man. Your Helig Dalton sent me to look for Rowena. He leans back and bursts into righteous laughter. His threadbare robes drift apart, revealing an amulet and a ragged wound running from chest to throat. It spatters a black, vicious fluid on the floor with every cackle. That old fool is still alive. I do hope he still doesn't bear a grudge for that incident. It was so very long ago. Dalton believes that Rowena is in the catacombs. He seems to restrain another bout of chuckling. Oh, you could say that. If you were to retrieve my grimoire from Modred, I'll let you in on the secret. Alright, what do you need from me? What if I just beat the secret out of you? He smirks. You could try, but then you'll just end up dead. Alright, what do you need me to do? When Necromancer started gaining popularity, I came to Defiance Bay in hopes of finding a place where my research would meet with more acceptance. Worked at the Brackenberry Sanitarium for a few months when I met Modred. He spits a glob of black blood on the floor. Let's just say Modred and I didn't see eye to eye. It got so bad we were threatening to kill each other on a daily basis. Obviously the bastard made good on his threat. He runs a jagged fingernail along the oozing wound. Sank a dagger into my chest while I was sleeping and dumped my body in the catacombs. Used Necromancer to save yourself. Oh no, Helig waves half-rotted hand. This is magic, and it took a great deal of it. Rather timely preparation, I must say. Even so, it merely anchored my soul to this decaying husk. Nothing like the life that was stolen from me, Helig lets out a rattling sigh. And yet, you see what a little ink within magic can do. My mind is my own, my memory is fresh, and my work can continue. And Modred keeps all that is precious to him in a trunk in his laboratory, just as he stole my grimoire. He offers you a key with a claw-like hand. On our way to Brackenberry Sanitarium then, bring me my grimoire and my revenge, and you can have your Rowena. He chokes on his burbling. If there's anything else, but what are you doing down here? Research a hodgepodge of antimancy and necromancy. I have peace and quiet as well as an abundant supply of subjects. What are those creatures behind you? Just a few personal projects. Sorry souls stuck in the mortal shells. Their flesh is as dead as mine, though their minds are not as well maintained. They flock to me like worms to drakes. They're not half as intelligent, but he watches as one stumbles into a desk. They serve for amusement. Okay.
And what does the
Well done.
flame reveal? He won't show him the wit feather yet!
Slow and silent.
I don't know what the purpose is of this Kana guy.
I think I see something.
Okay. Oh, there's another room here. I didn't even see it.
What does the flame reveal?
Man. Kill this not.
If thou feel not believe.
Here. Nothing. What's in here? Here, the small Orlan man appears to have pulled together some crates and scraps of cloth to make a rather looking little camp. The thick fur on his limbs is matted, and his clothes smeared with blackening grime. He looks startled as you enter, his eyes widening in alarm.
Hail, traveler.
After a moment, Avi smiles weakly. Hello there, wasn't expecting any visitors down in these parts. He glances around a dim room. What are you doing out here? Young grimaces. I've been a little down on my luck lately. Didn't have anywhere to stay, so I thought I'd come down here. Nobody pokes around in the catacombs much. Not until you, anyway. So, there are less dangerous places to live as a meager life. You're hiding from something or someone. Yon looks around the dingy chamber and nods slowly, expression paint. Yeah, I guess that's plain enough to see. Yon says heavily. Very well, it's true. I've been hiding from the knights down here, but it isn't what you think. He ducks his head. It was an accident. It's been hard for me here in Defiance, but I suppose I thought if I got involved in city business, if I made the right friends, it would get easier in time, and it did, really. I made a name for myself, a place. People actually listen to me when I talk. Well, they used to. People can get very passionate about these things. We were discussing, I think it was shipping agreements of all the things to fight over, but this one night, this man, he got very angry. I think maybe he'd had a little too much at the inn. Bjorn pauses, and I guess he didn't like an Orlan talking back at him. I struck him. He came towards me, and I hit him, and he went over like a tree. I guess he struck his head on the way down. Bjorn lowers his gaze and shrugs helplessly. Turns out he was a knight. The Crucible Knights won't care how it happened. They just want me gone. They won't let me live long enough to see the road. Please. He looks at you with a pleading expression. I just want to get out of the city. The second I can get money for passage, I won't trouble anyone again. I swear I'll live quietly, but you can't, please. You can't tell them I'm here. Your secret is safe with me. Yeah, this should be enough to buy you passage out of Defiance Bay. But this is, he twists his face as he struggles for words. They said you were a kind soul, but I wouldn't have imagined. This will see me out of the city and well away. I'm not sure I could ever thank you enough, but here, take this. I hope it's some use to you on your journey. You may have lasting gratitude, friend. I should get ready. Unwanted. What does this do? Crit multiplier bonus. Thank you.
Yeah?
What's this one?
Sure.
What's this? Rewards 15% bell chimes, 100 in treasure expires in 1 day on duration. Southwest of Gilded Vale, travelers have reported a collection of angry spirits. A sign. No companions. I can't do anything about it. I don't know what you want me to do.
I'm sorry if I was a little tactless before. About your being a watcher. I didn't really understand what was involved.
You can get a little overwhelmed. I imagine so. All the gathered dead, clamoring for attention, kind of coughs. Sorry, at any rate, we're bound to find a solution. You can count on my help until we do. Dude, you talk so much.
Let's see what lies this way.
Oh, man.
I'll give it a try, at least, as requested.
I'll give it a try. Do it. Wow. No, 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 no. There we go. Now. Where you is? You is there. Oh.
Sure.
Skeletal Ranger. They're playing with my feelings. They are mocking me.
Nice and quiet.
I'll
teach you a lesson!
Brave thou still art believe.
I'm on the trail.
Hey.
Maybe pick it up. Thank
Hey
you.
there.
Thank you very much for your assistance.
And that's how it's done.
What are you doing, dog? What are you doing, dude?
And that's how it's done.
What are you doing, troll? Why do these trolls keep running past everybody? Go away!
Sure.
Man, screw you. Just close quarters. Summon something. Cast a spell. Put a dot. Slap him.
Hey there.
That's it!
Brave thou still.
Where's this stupid ass?
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Brave thou still art believe.
Need to reposition that. You need to.
Following your lead.
Okay, then cast that.
That's it!
Sure.
I'll teach...
And that's how it's done.
Show 'em how it's done! That's it! I'll...
Bullseye. Mm-hmm.
Give me my dog.
Sure.
Warika Hood. What's this? What's this? Stalker links. You only usable by ranger. Modify stalker link. Continue face.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? So I'm making an assumption here that we won't be doing the other quest today. Catacombs are it's too long. But we will be exploring the second level of the catacombs. Maybe we find some stuff there. I definitely need another party member because I need to send someone to the base so that there is someone that can actually do these quests, like that one that I can't do. Go to the Temple of Warwick and investigate the... Oh, I think this is main story stuff. In front of you looms the ghostly hollow image of the man who knows present at your awakening. Who was present at your awakening. He casts a pale, sickly light in the dank corridor as he regards you.
You are from Kraytoon, my boy.
His words are an echo in your mind from the time long past, and you know your response before you speak it as if it was already there. Yes, I was born there.
A remarkable city. Truly one of the most impressive we have encountered outside of our own. Many exceptional people who have joined our cause come from Kraytoon. What made you decide to join our order?
Your teaching spoke to me.
The gods are just, and they care for their faithful. I think that speaks to many people. Are you ready to take the oath? To spread the word of the gods to the lost and heathen?
I am. Okay. Quick save.
Laying low.
I think I see something.
That is so hidden. I think let's go this way first. Because that looks like the correct way to go. But then again, the whole dungeon is this way. Let's just go this way. What's this? A wanted criminal by the name of Helig the Thein has arrived at the stronghold seeking aid in fleeing. Man.
I think I see something.
What are you doing? I have to go to the...
I'll take a peek.
Let's go here. And what is the boots that we picked up? What are the boots? The boots there, no, there. Massive damage reduction and stealth.
Brave thou Helig.
Gets held up by a single sludge. Well done. Mine.
Better indeed.
Sorry about that. Name's Neri, begging your pardon and all, my lord, but I was hoping we could talk. Very well, let's hear it. You call your allies together and motion for the petitioner to step forward. Oh, wow. So, might be I got myself nicked here and there for a few unsavory deeds. My name's on posters all over Defiance Bay now. Makes it harder to walk about freely, if you get me. My thinking is, it's time for me to seek out new horizons. Deadfire or Archipelago seems nice. I can't even pronounce that. Then I'm out of everyone's hair. Only I could use some help getting there. Not that I'm asking you to do this for free. Mind, I picked up a couple of things here from a fellow I know. Not much good to me if I'm cold. You should turn yourself in. You dare to show your face in my keep. I cannot help you with this at the moment. I can help you escape. How's the mal? Okay. Knew you could, boss. I mean, my lord. What's the plan? Is this real generous of you? I'll get myself to the harbor right off. I won't forget this. I owe you one. Cape of cheat added potion of power. Crons escape. 10% of incoming grazes converts to misses. He's got saving throws. Let's do that. Now that we're here.
How do you do?
Let me show you mine. Okay, that's a pistol. I've got everything there. I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use Fine Morning Star. I doubt I'm not gonna use that. Fine Saber. Don't need Spear. Not gonna use. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. Okay. Fine breastplate. Fine hide armor. Mail, robe. Like that. These I'm gonna keep. Potions and things. I don't really use these type of things in any game ever. I know it's dumb, but I don't. Okay. What's this? Finished with your coin in hand. Finished in 14 days. I can't do anything about this. I think now that we're out here, we're gonna do that other side quest. We'll go back to the catacombs later. Because that looks like main story thing. And I do want to do main story things, but I like
Better
doing
indeed.
I like doing side quest of an act before I move on to the next act, and I don't know when the main story will take us to the next act. So I'd rather just do as many side quests as I can before I go back down to the catacombs. Rest. Cancel. Towers. I need perception. Put up a ranger.
Hey there.
Better indeed.
This keep still looks like crap. Let's go there. 20 hours later. Whole construction completed. Curio shop.
Yeah?
Okay.
Sure.
Let's finish up this map.
I'll take a look.
Shit.
Fire!
Please tell me I finished the spell. No, I never finished the spell.
Hey there.
I just feel this. Wow.
What?
Following your orders.
She also gives some. See, that's the benefit of having him in close range because he gives you.
Hey there.
This guy
Sure.
slaughtered me.
Hey there. Hey there.
Okay, so let's do this. Let's swap them around. Place him back on
Yeah?
bench. What's that said? Oh, don't have. Okay. This, no, I don't like that. Thank you.
Yeah?
Let's see what lies
Everything
this.
about that guy annoys me. Why? It's Leon.
Bullseye! Hey there.
Brave thou Philosophily.
And that's how...
And somehow he managed to turn
Following
to
your
Kana the second he attacked.
Bullseye!
This is why this dumbass cannot be in front.
Brave thou Philosophily.
Pilgrim's Crown.
I shall be discreet.
Those were feral druids. Now I wonder if it's the bandits that's annoying them, that's pissing them off. You seeing me? Oh, it's a deer. Go away. You're cramping on my style. Oh man. Who was that? Where am I being seen from? There.
Can't get a good shot with this.
What are they? Primordial.
Bullseye!
Dead.
Why am I being damaged? What is it? Terrorist infection maggots.
Show them how it's done!
So my whole body is just gonna die now.
Can't get a good shot with this. Outlaws. Shit.
Where do you see outlaws?
Sure.
Quick save. Rest. The bright sun casts its light on the pattern in the ground. You kneel to get a better look. The stone here has been carved with a few simple shapes. A small circular indentation marks the center, and as a much larger circle surrounds it. You see what happens to be writing above two circles. Look at the circular indentation. The indentation is shallow and smooth. It looks like it was indented to hold something specific. Examine the outer circle. Several shapes have been carved along the outer ring, though most have been worn away. You can make out a crescent above the center. Examine the writing. The characters are completely foreign to you, no doubt. The remnants of some long forgotten language. Okay. We shall do that later. Let's finish exploring
Easy does it.
this place.
I think I see something.
Springberry. Isn't Springberry what we got in the beginning? For the stomach thing we had. That tune that's playing there reminds me of Lord of the Rings. A companion. Again, when people have portraits, they're companions. If they don't have portraits, they're not companions. Chewing on a piece of uncooked meat, a small orlan dressed in tattered letters offers a mumbled greeting and waves his hand. Despite his pleasant smile, the upper right portion of his face is in a sorry state. An eye patch stitched with a stylized eyeball wraps around his head, and his ear is a mangled remnant that twitches in spasms while the other ear perks up at your approach. Next to him is a splayed carcass of a deer that appears ripped open by a bear or a wolf. You hear a gurgling rumble next to you. Sigani places her hand on her stomach. Her eyes are on the carcass, still fresh. Itumak's pink tongue lolls out of his mouth.
If this is your deer, you need a new game warden. Name's Heravius. Hungry? I can't eat all this. First catch of the day, help yourself.
What killed the deer?
One ornery Stelgar. Though looking at the deer's insides, it had a malformed but delicious heart, and would have been dead within the year regardless. Gallowayne chose a fitting end for this fine animal. Pardon me, I shouldn't pray with my mouth full.
What brings you here?
Other than the delicious venison, new trees to document, new animals to sketch, new sights to be seen. I've learned as much as I can from the druids of my circle. I'd rather wander and learn than take root and stagnate. So if you're traveling to Deerwood and need another set of hands, I'd welcome the safety of a group.
Go on.
I'm trained by the celebrants of Hawk and Ivy of the Fisher Crane tribe. I know more than my share of nature magic, and, well, I don't shy away from a good fight. I have business with the druids that live near Twin Elms. So long as we find ourselves there eventually, I'm happy to follow along.
You're welcome to
Splendid!
join.
It'll be an honor to run with the pack for a change.
Farewell.
There we go. We got someone else. We got a druid. We got a druid. What do you use? Spear. I just sold my spears. Leather. Okay. Got a spear. Do I have? No, I don't have a master XP. Wands? No, I don't have wands for him. Okay, he's got fine leather. Intellect. Predictions. Max endurance bonus. Maybe we do the max endurance bonus? Oh, Connor, your stupid hat actually serves a purpose. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Like survival it is. The Druid's knowledge of the force of nature allows him or her to automatically inflict additional burn damage when spirit shifted. Consequence strike passive. Ooh, corrode, freeze, or shock. I'll put him in corrosive. Then I'll do shock. Or whatever. Stealth maybe. I'll just keep the points for now. Greater wild strike corrode. Why not? Offensive, no. Defense, hold the line. So basically, he's done with his class abilities. It's a bit shitty. 2 weapon style. Then we give him 2 weapons. Yeah, I think I like that. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't have the other wolf anymore. What's that? Okay,
Following your lead.
back to your gun. Go back to your staff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's gonna take some figuring out, I think. Because there's water everywhere, you can't get anywhere.
Yeah?
Anyway, I'm gonna call it here, guys. I think on the next episode we will try and figure this thing out. And then we will try and finish this quest that is here, because there's bandits here. But there's no bandits here. Maybe they are in the town. We'll try and catch them. They must be here somewhere, either this map or the town. And then we will try and figure out what's going on here, because there's too much water here. You can't go down there, you can't go down there because of water. It must have something to do with this. So let's figure that out next time. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.